Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I don't know how fast Tua can run, but I bet he wants to throw it deep to Tyreek and Waddle at some point in this game.
Tua to throw right away. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Can't miss that first one, but good hit stick.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early.
Is he going to run it or play action?
About something they feel good, and once that's completed,
I would run play action right now,
the
but
confidence elevates.
we'll see what this guy's going to do.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And Mostert going to pick up a Dolphins first down. As
I'm a little too swervy with these hit sticks. I got to calm down.
There and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Damn it. I was trying to put on a QB spy. That's okay.
He dumps it off to A-Chain.
We'll take that.
No gain on the play, and that'll make it second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to
There's
get it to
D,
him.
baby.
Make a man or two miss,
Let's get it.
Window closed quickly.
He just keeps throwing those.
Here's a throw to his running back.
He's going to fumble eventually.
Get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Let's keep it going.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Give me that.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here as they.
That's a good start.
On the game's opening drive.
Let's get that shoot clock going, baby.
From ideal start there with a pick on the opening.
Is he going to put the QB spy on? Yes, he is.
We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
I'm sure he's ready for
From
this.
the 50, here's Fields. This one complete to Tunyon underneath.
All right, we do not want a 3 and out, 4 and out, whatever, right away.
Difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He's got room at the 30.
Hey, late hit, man.
Out of bounds right at the 25.
This just looks like a run, so hopefully he bites.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh, DJ's got that.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. Another nice gain, 13 yards
3 for
that
3.
time, and another first
Can
down.
take this to the quarter or hike it. Take it to the quarter.
We're scoreless after one. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2.
All right.
From down at the 12.
Let's see what he wants to do here.
And he'll go right back to Moore.
That's some yards, though.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6.
That's good. We'll take it.
2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. On 2nd down,
nice.
Run with Herbert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Flip it, and I think, either we get the first down or Fields is taking it in, so not too worried. Fields.
Going to hold on to it. And he'll get into
yes, sir.
the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
We will take the lead.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Thank you very much. If he throws those short passes again, he's got to have more to his offense than that.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Well, I was hoping for a big hit. That's a lot of yards. I mean, we get the ball at half, so either way it's okay, but I would love to get a stop here. That would keep us on track to have some fun.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
We'll take that.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
2 picks in a row. That sucks for him.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become
Fields is perfect so far.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive
Not
out
a surprise.
by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Oh, come on. That's dirty. Don't do him like that. Oh, Fieldsy.
Touchdown,
Fieldsy.
Chicago. Justin Fields with his second touchdown here in this first half.
That was just mean.
I
mean, come on now.
Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the second time.
I don't know, he like turned off his quarterback spy after that first read option.
The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
I wonder if this guy will quit or play it out.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Maybe throw another pick. I'm okay with that. Good tackle. That wasn't even me. That was the computer. But it helped out.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles,
he throws a screen, I'm going to be pissed.
To put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first.
Look at those stats.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
see, the Bears just need to do this in real life, and we'll be great.
But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Tua to try again on second down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press.
All right.
You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Oh, I wanted to control Edwards right away. That's okay. Even if he scores, we're ahead and we get the ball. But he's not going to score.
Another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua going to throw.
Give me that. Oh, that's a lineman. I can't expect him to catch that.
He couldn't pull that one in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I mean, he's got to take a shot with one of the boys soon. He just keeps throwing low, but Tyreek Hill's at like a 99 speed, isn't he? And look at that press coverage to the left.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Oh, I kind of want to blitz, but that's a bad idea.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
0 receivers.
Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff. And
guess I am blitzing.
The sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game
Run
anymore,
that clock.
plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
If he tries to run the clock and then throw it, he's going to get picked off.
As they convert on 4th down.
I love playing the safeties in these situations because they always think they have an edge.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
A run. Interesting. I don't know what he's doing.
Inside the 30 now to the 28.
Get as close as he wants. It's not going to matter.
Their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Completes this to Elijah Higgins.
Wow, what a play.
Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
Of course you got a kick out of that because nothing happened.
Can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
What is he doing, man?
Easy completion and a first down.
Use up all his timeouts.
The Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
He's giving me the ball back. He knows he can't stop me. 15 seconds. We can at least get a field goal.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick.
That was
so 3 drives, 3 points.
a ridiculous little drive.
The start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
I'm going to do a little customizing here. Make our own little play.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add even more to their lead.
If that would have been on target, that would have been a nice game. That's alright. I still got a trick up my sleeve, 1 or 2 of them.
Timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Being chased out left.
Oh, go down,
and
man.
He'll get up to the 43-yard line. And
all
with
right.
just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
You already know, boys. It's Hail Mary time.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play.
What do you mean, 1
second?
You think there's even a chance?
Shot before the break.
Run.
And he's going to go down.
What are you going to do?
For the pressure, maybe that was for the best. As that
We gave it
to
an
the
effort.
end of his first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Yes, we are.
On the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Guess what? It's time
the Bears offense
to run a little bit of clock
for their next drive. And they start the second half with Johnson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
O'Shawn Johnson,
it's
baby.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I like these Bears running backs.
Herbert powering up the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
See, I don't run that
9
much,
yards
but
to pick up there, and it's a first
when I
down.
do.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Check this out.
Ball control football,
remember last time?
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh, I don't have time. I have to
first down throw, Fields.
DJ almost got that. That should have been picked.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield.
That was a bad play on my part.
With a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
Yep, we're good.
I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Look at that.
And
Fields
he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
He's keeping this
really
team
nice
alive
like
he usually does.
Fields on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That sucks, but he's not getting that sack.
Nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive.
Well, yeah, he's just blitzing.
Another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Buying time to his left.
Need these boys to run back here.
And that'll fall in.
That's all right. We're going to get him on this one.
As he let that go.
He wants to blitz. That's fine.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off.
We're going to let him blitz.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh, that did not work.
Downfield that fell incomplete.
No gain on the play.
We are not punting it. Are you kidding me? Who do you think we are?
Here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way.
That's rough, not going to lie. Especially with how much shit I've been talking.
The Bears tried it on 4th down.
I just got to tone it down.
And the Dolphins defense
play a little slower.
So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
To his throw, caught by Higgins. Calling a gain of 3 on the play.
See, it's still a 2-score game. If he does all these short passes, then
and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
The clock would take time off.
Nowhere to turn the field and gain any yardage.
And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. Tua now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to have
that was a good play, but at least we hit him, man.
18. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's one of the better plays we've
seen this offense demolished him.
So far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert, and he'll be taken down
there
here
we go.
At about the 11.
There's some defense.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's keep it up.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL.
I'm hoping he'll make a dumb throw, but
7th play of the drive now.
He wants to just keep running this.
3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This
Looked
could
like
be
he was
the
trying
time
to bounce it outside, but no success.
for the fake pump
sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going.
I bet he throws a pick.
Sometimes you just have to take
oh
it
yeah,
to another spot.
I bet he'll throw it to Waddle.
Outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
And I missed.
Man, it's Waddle complete. Touchdown. Tua fighting his hold out.
That's a great feeling when you know and you miss. Well, I ran into a guy, but still. Gotta get that.
4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
Wide open.
Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown,
I have not played a great game, but if we win, it doesn't really matter.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half.
Man, this blitzing is pissing me off, but I got to figure out something to beat it.
Find the guys that eat pressure.
Not gonna blame it on it being a new game. It's the same shit.
Open man is Komet, the tight end.
It was last year, so.
11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, what a throw.
For Fields to turn, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Well, we've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence
that he
can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields escaping the pressure right.
Come on, DJ. Oh, that hurts. But we got the defense. We got the defense.
Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
I can't blame that on DJ, though. Maybe if I had an answer for his blitz.
1st and 10.
Tried to throw a screen, but...
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Higgins.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
What does John Madden think we should do?
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The one time I'm not watching for a screen. Good hit. That's got to be Brisker. I didn't see who it was, but...
It's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a 1st down.
Here's Tua. This pass complete to Higgins.
Come on. There we go. How are none of these making him fumble, though?
And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yeah, let it wind down. I hope I pick it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing Tua.
Give me that. What? He dropped it. He dropped it.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the gain that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark.
How do you drop that, man?
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back.
We like that.
Could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid
we
disaster.
Definitely like
Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
Let's
and
go,
they were
baby.
Taking 6 points because at this position of the field,
no way.
It's go time, right? You take
Let's
your
go.
shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one, so you look over
wow.
the sideline.
I didn't know if we were going to stick that out, to be honest.
Kick it, field goal time.
It was getting rough for a minute.
Start the drive. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Dolphins going to
That's a lot of yards. Not a lot, but for first down, I'll take it.
More to use here in the final stages.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
He's sending the fucking
big-time play.
The team, the special teams, everybody.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
This is not a good situation. But he's going to have no time, basically.
Why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
All right, so he'll have one, maybe two plays, but most likely one.
As we step aside.
I do not want to give him a chance to return
this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Hopefully. Oh, that's not far enough.
Here's Hill on the return.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
There, call it 13 yards.
Yeah, he's got one chance.
Maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros.
I mean, Tyreek is so fast, so I'm just going to go all the way back, man. He's not scoring. I don't care. That's fine. That's the game, baby. 1-0. That's a good start.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
Unstoppable, baby. We'll get another one going. Let's see who the Bears got this time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should
I thought I escaped Aaron Rodgers.
As it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Chicago Bears.
Oh, we got the really shitty jerseys, too.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I mean, we know Rodgers isn't going to run a read option, so not worried about that. At all. Oh, look at Rodgers. He looks weird. Maybe it's the number 8. I'm just not a fan of him.
Rodgers going to come out throwing. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
See, that's cool with me. I'm cool with that.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. That good for 21 yards on the catch
that's
and
two
run.
short medium passes.
Had the backfield empty and lined the running back out to the
I don't know
Plenty for the quarterback
how he feels about throwing deep yet.
But he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Nice defense, Edwards.
In another one.
Just run away from him.
First down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game.
He hasn't run the ball yet.
Create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved.
It's a good hit, but he's still 4 for 4 right now.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Nope.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive.
That was so bad. He should get fucking intentional grounding for that.
Moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. And try
I'm so used to doing the QB spy. I don't have to do it for him. Come on. I'm running so much zone.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, that would have been a good play. But, you know we swat that ball.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, what a snag. What a snag.
Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
That's not how you want to start.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first.
Fields is going to run all over him, though.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
It's always a good starter play.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
That looks like a passing defense, though.
Now Herbert to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up.
Probably could have gotten more yards if I didn't run right into him. But
he'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's keeping these passing defenses out.
They'll go again with Herbert. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
I want to pass it, but
good enough for the first down.
Look how he's playing.
Back to throw. Fields steps away to his left. A nice
that was beautiful until he fumbled.
By the Jets. There he goes, right side. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't.
I wouldn't call that a little loose with the football. I would call that a fumble, man.
Quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the ball.
A well-executed 22-yard
That was like a voice crack, but
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm.
Let's see if this guy will fall for the 8-up safe man. Tua didn't, but Rodgers.
And now they connect here for another
oh, he's running that.
And he's gonna take it
all right.
for a Jets touchdown.
We need a comeback here, boys, because you know we're not quitting.
Taking it in from 2 yards
That's not an option.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
I mean, no one plans to fumble on their like third play or second play, so I'm not too worried about it.
Now following the touchdown to kick.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna win. We're gonna stop losing to Aaron Rodgers.
From the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Well,
14-0.
That's how you make it worse.
The NFL on EA Sports.
We're going to need some luck here. Not luck. We get the ball at halftime. We really just need to stop and score before halftime.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Open man here is Conklin. Past the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers.
Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, there's the turnover.
And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, Brent, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because
nice blocking, boys.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him. So
That's
that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd.
All right, at least we're turning it around.
Down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Better than a pick.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up in the 2nd
getting
and
some
3.
confidence back now.
Here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Score, get the ball back, we'll be good, man.
Half, it's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
He
1st
hasn't
and 10.
blitzed all game.
To throw his Fields. Screenplay, Johnson.
Oh, I could have ran that better.
The Bears on the move. They've got another
Could have
1st
been
down.
worse.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now Fields.
That's a tutty.
Yeah, he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Hopefully I didn't give him enough time to score.
Darnell Mooney. from 19 yards away.
We'll find out.
And the Bears are back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I didn't realize he was on the Jets. I just picked him up in fantasy thinking he was still on the Chiefs. That's why no one wanted him.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
It's a lot of yards.
Good pickup there, 21 yards. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Rodgers going right back to Wilson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Catch is made by Hardman. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
A little quicker, I could add another pick.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I don't think he's going to take a huge shot. He might. He might, but I don't think so.
Rodgers again now. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
Oh, fuck
and this will be caught in the end zone.
I really thought I had a pick, though. That's all right. We still got time.
As the
Not a lot.
Half is winding down. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Jesus, look at that scoring drive.
And it's now 21-7. So
this dude's not bad, but I don't know how powered up the Jets are either.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I mean, if he could run man one play, this would be the play.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way,
they'll be taken down. The Jets get in there.
This game is not looking good.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
You don't say.
He's going to fire
one
deep over the middle.
Go. DJ!
This is caught, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play.
A Hail Mary. Thank you.
How did they get that
Thank
done?
you.
And with the clock at all
DJ
zeros,
Moore.
they get the touchdown.
That's why we traded for him.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game.
And we get the ball.
See,
let's tie it up.
Going into the half,
let's get this
you
comeback.
You have to revise what you plan to do in the second. But now in this spot, within 1 score in striking distance, you go ahead and keep playing and do what you've worked out all week long.
The Bears
I like
going to see the football first, and
that got me hyped.
As we get back underway
we can
to
come
start
back
this
now.
second half.
After I threw that interception that was really bad, I was like, I don't think I'm coming back.
It's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29.
But we got a chance now. Especially because he doesn't stop the run.
The Bears offense ready to go for their
look
next
at
drive.
that.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we?
I don't think I've run a read option all game.
He's always always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Looking to throw on second down. Fields.
Oh, that's picked. Oh, no, it's not. I got so lucky. That deserved to be picked off.
Is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
That was horrible.
And this one goes nowhere.
Absolutely horrible.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Pass interference.
Broken up. But there is
wow.
a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
That is lucky.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling
lucky,
for
man.
that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum.
Wow, we are just running this. Let's just keep it going, man. I really don't want to fumble, but it's working, so we're going to keep it up.
Herbert once more. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Fields.
Nice throw.
A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he's out of bounds.
Look at this now.
To the 10. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. 3 yards on the pickup.
Yeah, we might actually come back.
Down. A handoff for Herbert. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
nice catch.
As we just saw there, that's a big day. Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position. And they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play.
That's a touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Wow. What a comeback, baby.
From 4 yards out.
I mean, it was only 2 touchdowns, but, or 3, whatever it was. I'll take it.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Who win this game? That would be crazy.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Hall to start the drive.
Good hit.
And nothing
I mean,
much
that was
materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple and that's it. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's
I ran
Hall.
right away. Wow.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at
that
the
was
36.
Awful, man. Come on. What do you want to do here, Aaron?
On first down, right back to Hall. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. In motion right, that's Wilson. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively.
Like that.
A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
No, Madden, you can give me one fumble, it won't kill you.
Here at the Bears 37.
That's all right. Throw another pick, buddy.
Now it's Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And the Jets are going to be
at least we know we're going to get a shot if he scores.
As they get him down at the 6-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Expecting runs to use the timeouts.
A lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
but I'm going to at least keep one.
So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Rodgers to throw once more. Got
oh, man.
Caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 6 yards away.
We still got this,
and the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their
2
own
minutes
to break
and 3
our tie
timeouts.
and take the lead here in the 4th.
Who needs next gen for the minicamp drills when you got it right here?
Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead.
All right, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. All eyes on Fields.
Oh,
and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Good tackle.
Picked off by DJ Reed. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. It's first and goal.
We really need him to
touchdown
throw
at this
really
stage.
fast.
Could officially salt this
I bet he
one away.
runs it, though. But if he would throw it to that guy.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is caught.
And
that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown.
Man, that's
that was,
disappointing. I thought
here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very
not eliminating
every
it, though.
rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Not going to lie.
Morstead out now following the
we
touchdown
scored on
to
the
kick.
Hail Mary, so I might have to try that again before the end of the game. If I'm not getting anything going.
And that decision to bring it out ends up
I got
being
one
a
play
good
I
one.
want to
Cost
try
him about
first.
5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
If this doesn't work, I'll start throwing Hail Marys.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Come on.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, man.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first
Let's try it
down, but
one
he
more
couldn't
time,
reel it in.
but to the other side.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure. With under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Now a desperation throw deep
Come on, DJ.
And that will be incomplete.
All right, it's Hail Mary time, boys.
The long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's going to let it go again. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that sucks,
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
All right. I don't even know what to run, but we're going to go
4th down. Fields has to have this one. Able to find Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Fields throw here into the hands of Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Play cool. He was close.
Good effort there.
Well, we're going to be 1-1,
but it's 3rd down.
and I'll play a 3rd one before I get off.
To the air again, Fields. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
It's a good fucking effort.
The first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. On 1st down, it's Fields. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his
Claypool is
coverage
not
right there,
that far
because
away
when he
from
saw the
catching
route break
these
deep,
either.
he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. And this is intercepted.
Yeah, that's the game. It was already over.
Picks it off. And the Jets
now we can move on at least to the next one.
6-yard line.
I don't quit games, and I don't do overtime. Unless they tie it up at the end, I always go for 2.
And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that,
Anyways,
Brandon. Let's face it.
Hopefully this
it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to get this on down.
It would have been nice if we would have scored.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone. And
trying to think about this.
To add points to the
score with
Brandon,
1 second.
How many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got him.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Santos able to tack on the
Still
extra
have
point.
hope, I love
and now
that.
things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone.
I don't even know what to do. Just blast it. Hope it bounces.
And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote.
Oh, at least we didn't lose by like 2 or 3, you know what I mean?
Well, this was a good
Fought
one.
till the end.
All the way to the end. You had the points, and then they were hoping for the miracle there on the onside kick. Couldn't get it recovered, and that was your ball game.
And I'm of the opinion that any time you actually do recover an onside kick, it almost is a miracle. It takes so many things going right to make it happen. It didn't in this case, and they walk off a victor.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Well, now we're in, and we are 1-1. But we got time for one more. We're gonna need some better jerseys for sure. This menu music sucks, man. I said that yesterday, but it's true.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Just like last time, I want to end on a positive note. Don't want to end 2 losses in a row.
Now ready to get this one started, and off we go from Seattle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't know how much Geno Smith runs, honestly, but I don't think it's that much. Enough to put a QB spy on, but not enough to change my settings. I'll take that right away. That's how you start a game, boys. That's how you start a game. Pick 6.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players but the coaches too, and seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize the early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Let's keep it going.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
How about another pick 6?
Offense ready to get this drive underway.
That would be nice.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field.
That's a mistake. Oh, that's my mistake. That's what I meant to say.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett.
I should have stuffed that.
7-8 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Geno's going to throw. Flushed out right. Completed.
All right.
And he'll get in.
Within the first 22 seconds, it's 8-7. Not bad.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Not bad at all.
Jones now on the return. Now Jones. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's get that offense on the field, see what they can do.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. Out of the gun, Fields. That is caught by Herbert.
Good hit.
Short completion, just 4 yards.
Get this,
and it's 2nd down.
These yards.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Will get those yards.
They'll come to the line, needing
see, this is a guaranteed
first
here. Whether he goes for the run or pass.
They'll run with Herbert. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. A first carry now. This is Johnson.
Ran right into him. I really thought he was going to overstep, though.
Maybe a
Not
yard
gonna
up to
lie.
the 45.
Not gonna lie.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Ooh, we don't want that.
And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. Here's a give to Herbert.
Keep going.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
Fields.
Got his man, and it's caught.
That's what I'm talking about.
Touchdown.
Look at that. How can you not love that?
DJ Moore, 34 yards, and the Bears have regained the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Geno. Eluding the pressure right. He completes this to Walker. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Oh, come on. Go inside, my man.
Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
It's going to be a back-and-forth game if I keep playing some ass defense.
Yards. And the Seahawks strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
I'm going to use my pump play.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him. Let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that.
He's going to throw it to DK. Hopefully we get a pick.
Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And
Let's
he's going to
get
carry that in at contract time.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Here's Myers now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Throw the flag, ref.
They're going a little bit crazy
that
right
man
now.
was
But
out
let's face
of
it, all our
bounds.
friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they run the option on second down.
I got lucky he held
down
on
at the 45-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. Fields now to throw. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down.
I just didn't look at him.
Sharon Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes
the
guys
game.
who carry the ball,
Hopefully
the ones in the
really
huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there.
Come on,
A
Fieldsy.
big one.
There we
and
go.
that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Come on, shoot clock after this play.
Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down. On second down, a run with Herbert.
Shouldn't have
stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down.
Yo,
as they're
what's
able
up?
to move the sticks with a gain of 4.
Appreciate
on
you watching.
inches. On first down, Fields.
Same exact shit.
Finds Kmet on the quick slant. Working with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Fields. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. Touchdown, Bears! Dante Pettis from 13 yards out.
I'm going to get the ball at half. We're going to be good and take this game home.
Of the first half. And he is into the end zone as that pushes
I just can't let this dude score
6.
before half. That's the only shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Yeah, if you add me, I'm down.
Find out just how much they...
I'm going to get off after this game, but I'll get back on in like 40, 50 minutes. I just got to walk the dogs and shit, and I'll get on.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better.
Do better than that.
They'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times.
Press coverage on DJ.
Back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers. Because
it's a mistake.
A few too many seconds.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, I didn't fucking throw it in time. R1, man. Just sitting there. That's alright. No matter what he does, he's not going to stop me. And we'll win.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Is he just going to keep running these play actions?
Back to throw, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline.
Ah, lucky. That's Gino throwing that.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. They snap it to Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's
see if this dude quits after we keep scoring.
20-yard line. This is Herbert. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Moore. He will return it.
Oh.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now.
And he's going to be intercepted
now it's just
for the
getting
3rd
brutal.
time thus far. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately,
he's got a quick. Yep, there we go. Alright, Brody, thanks for watching. I'm going to end this stream. I'll add you and send you an invite in a bit.
Hey, use that.